Police in New York City and Washington, D.C. are working with their federal counterparts to look for a suspect linked now to multiple shootings of homeless people in both of those cities. 5 people overall have been shot since March 3rd, 2 of those people killed. And last night, another homeless person was found dead in Manhattan. Police are working to determine the cause of death and whether that incident is related to the others. But Nancy Chen has put together the latest on the investigation, and we should warn you that some of the images in her report are disturbing.
If you had any kind of interaction in these areas this morning, we strongly encourage you to please report it.
Authorities in New York City are offering a $10,000 reward to find this man, who they say is responsible for 2 shootings on Saturday morning that killed 1 homeless man and left another injured. The NYPD says the first victim, a 38-year-old Hispanic male, was sleeping on a corner when a person came up and shot him in the right arm. The victim then screamed at the suspect as he fled. The victim is recovering in the hospital. Less than 2 hours later, police say the same man, seen in this surveillance video, approached a second homeless man also sleeping on a lower Manhattan street just blocks away. The suspect lingers over the man, nudging him a few times before opening fire, striking the unidentified man in the head and neck. The victim was later pronounced dead at the scene. Those shootings came as the Metropolitan Police Department in Washington on Sunday alleged the suspect's attacks on homeless men started in their city. D.C. police say 3 homeless individuals were shot over a period of 6 days, starting March 3rd, 1 fatally. Yesterday, the mayors of both New York and Washington, D.C. released a joint statement urging all homeless persons to seek shelter as law enforcement works to track down what they call a cold-blooded killer on the loose, adding, "Our communities in D.C. and New York City are heartbroken and disturbed by these heinous crimes in which an individual has been targeting some of our most vulnerable residents."
And last night, police here in New York City found another deceased homeless man, this time in the Tribeca neighborhood. Police say they had warned the victim earlier in the day that 2 homeless men had been attacked here in Lower Manhattan the previous night. It's not yet clear if his death is connected to the other incidents. Tony?
We got pretty good pictures of the suspect there. I hope someone recognizes that individual. Nancy, thank you very much.